What's up? Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you till just now. Do me a favor, hit that like button, chat with me a little bit, say something. I feel like I'm stupid just sitting there staring at the camera. Dayton, what's up? It's you, bro. How you doing? This time I think I got it right. It's public. And I posted it in both of the discords. Mm. I forgot my microphone again. I knew you were getting ready to tell me, hey man, I can't hear you. Cool. I did something right. There we go. Jay Groves, what's up, brother? Glad you could make it to the stream. This thing's gonna flippy flop over here. Ain't gonna work. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the fucking microphone makes a big difference. Make a bigger difference if I put it in the middle of my shirt so it doesn't look all goofy. There you go. Put it right over Master Roshi's head. All right, so what y'all smoking on today? I fucking get something together to fucking smoke. I'm fucking probably gonna take a dab straight off the fucking rip. Try to wait until some people get in here first. But if there anybody comes, everybody might be doing something or busy. All right. Phew. You got to work, so it's various BHO. Hi, Miss Putton Stuff. How you doing? Glad you can make it. So what are we going to talk about today? What y'all got going on this weekend? Anything good? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I try to make everybody's lives, if I can. If I can, I feel like I'm letting somebody down. Oh, yeah, I don't get mine until Tuesday, Jay Gross. I can't wait. Yep, there is a Jay Groves drop today. You're right, Dayton. Well, Miss Puffin said, you high already? I wish I was. I haven't been high all day. I've hit the bong here or there, but I've been so busy moving around and doing stuff, I really haven't had a chance to even get high. So that's the reason why I'm going to make sure I'll take a dab right off the rip. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Would help if I had the dabs to take. Sorry about that. No, I'm a little ill prepared. I had to get it done real quick because I know my wife's going to be coming home and she's going to get mad if I'm fucking not there when she wants me to be. All right, so first thing I'm going to be hitting off of is the Animal Wedding Kush. I've seen this one before. Some people have, other people's haven't. Yeah, you said most of the week you've been out of flower, haven't you, Miss Puffin stuff? I remember you saying something before that you all you had was your vape. Oh, you got the last one, Dayton? Oh, Potion Guy. There you go. That's who I was trying to remember. You were the one that was in the live stream last night. So you had to get the link from off the Discord also, because I messed up last night and made the whole thing unlisted. So that's the reason why we were sitting in there all alone. There wasn't nobody in there with us because nobody know because it wasn't public. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be hitting on. That's the Animal Wedding Kush. Yeah, no, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going from the Daily High Club banger to something real. I can't wait until Tuesday, and something with a spinner too. So that's really why I can't wait. Yeah, we had one piece that was 10 millimeter, the smaller size, but most of our stuff is 14 standard anymore. No, I've never. I mean, I've used them with other people, but I've never had one of my own to use as far as an e-rig is concerned. Potion Guy. Yeah, it's the same way mine is. There's no name or brand. I can show it to you before I heat it up. This is the one that they give you in the Daily High Club that comes with it. I'm gonna have to turn Discord off. They're covering up my chat, and I don't like that. All right, I'm gonna have to move that so it isn't there anymore. I just shut it down for right now. Don't need it on right now. Yeah, I don't know if I would get one. I don't even know which one I would get. I mean, the Puffco looks nice. The which one is the Puffco? The portable one that looks like a pipe. That one looks pretty nice. So I don't know. I think I could go with either one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started. Light this candle because I don't think anybody else is coming in right now. But I let everybody know. Stoner even posted right after I posted in there, so he knows he's probably just busy. They're down there cutting shit down and everything else today in Florida. Him and Smokey Soldier both. Yeah, I'm such a greenhorn at this stuff. I'm still using the timer. Everybody else is like, "Oh, well, I can tell," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm glad you can because I can't." 45 seconds on, 45 off. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what everybody says. They said that it saves a lot because it doesn't overheat. I mean, you got the right temperature all the time. Potion Guy. Yeah, that's right. He did. I forgot when him and Vibrant were going live. He had to back out because his shit kept going all over the place. I went live with him on IG and it did the same thing. But what can you do? You need to invest in a hot knife. See, I take little dabs. I don't take no big dabs because if I do, I'll end up messing myself all up. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nobody cares about that, Miss Pleasant. If you want to just chill and sit back and watch, go right ahead. That was me the other day. I took a dab in the morning. I usually don't dab in the morning, and I was so. Whoo! Warriors, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that's what I needed. Whoo! That was exactly what the fuck I needed. Holy shit. Don't you know? I ain't gonna be able to take another one because I didn't get any Q-tips up here. I'm all ill supplied today. Chief, and what's up, man? Glad you can make the stream, brother. How you doing? Roger that. I appreciate you supporting, man. I really do. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing if I got an e-rig, but I got so much money already tied up in all this other stuff between the camera, the computer, and everything else, and speakers and all that shit. I don't think I'm going to be spending any money anytime soon. I think I'm going to be chilling. So when it comes to dabbing, it's going to be this, and then later on it'll be an e-rig. Unless I can get big enough to where I'm like TJ, where I can get a sponsorship with somebody and they can send me one. That's about it. I ain't spending no $2 to whatever it is, $100 on our e-rig right now. Cannot afford it. Whew. Yeah, I know. I will eventually. You're right. I will because I want one, but it's just other stuff is more important right now. All right, now next thing is either going to be bong hit or a damn cone. So I'll let y'all pick bong hit or cone. Tell me which one you want. Didn't mean to put that right in your way. Sorry about that. All right, Chief. You have a good one, brother. Remember, Fried Friday, man. All right, everybody's like bong rippers. Okay, that works. I can do that. I cannot tell you what's in here. I think it's white runts from this morning. But we can do the bong rips. That's not a big deal. I didn't really want to smoke a cone that much anyway. You got a little snap in there. Ready to go. Phew. That I got the sweats. That little tiny dab got me sweating. Works great if you get it at the right temperature. That's the reason why I understand what Potion Guy is saying that, those Puffcos, they keep the temperature perfect and ceramic bowls and everything else. All right. Cheers, everybody. Whew. So nobody told me. What are y'all doing this weekend? You got any plans? Or is everybody just chilling? Dayton, you always busy, whether it's weekends or not, man. I noticed you stay busy. That's good to know, Jay. How much more is the Carta than the Peak Pro? Bong on, mate. Hell yeah. You're not sure what happened this weekend? I know tomorrow I got furniture moving. I'm doing old furniture, stuff that was left at my father in law's house when we moved out of his basement. So I got to move that. And my son's supposed to be coming to spend the night with us. And he's got training in Baltimore tomorrow. So he figured this was a halfway point. It'd be easier to drive from here than drive from his house. He's like almost 3 hours south of me. I don't know. You just seem like you always got something going on. Maybe that's what it is, Dayton. I'm sorry. Don't mean to misspeak, bro. Oh, so the Carter 2 is actually cheaper. That's good to know, Jay. What makes you like the Carter better? It's got to be something special. What is it? Is it just the way it hits, or what? Yeah, I know. I'm the same way, Dayton. It's like I got all this other stuff going on before I get to the e rig, so I need to keep working at it. I was just going to go and get one of the $80 ones, and then I thought about it, and I was like, man, that's just $80 I could put towards the one I actually want instead of getting the one that's cheaper. Discord doesn't like my chats. Well, I believe that, Dayton, because you talk to everybody in chat, so I definitely believe be the authority on that. See, I noticed that like when Eric is hitting it, he takes like slow, long rips instead of like being able to hit it like you would a quartz banger. Man, this is pissing me off. Sorry, y'all. It's Discord. It's still got me logged into it. So until I open it up and log out of it, it's going to keep throwing stuff over the chat. So I can't see what you guys are saying when you're saying it. Okay. It's just going to be a dick. All right. I ain't worried about it. I'll get over it. What's probably your fault, potion guy? What are you talking about? See, that's what I was worried about was whether the bomb would be better because of I already have that shape that I'm hitting already on the other piece. So it's one of those I wonder if it would be better. Yeah, it's a good question, Dayton. That was my next question. So you took it right out of my mouth. What about Jay? Jay, have you tried the bomb? Oh, you said you like the bomb, so you like it more than the Carta, Jay? The Pockety. I haven't heard of that one before. That's a new one on me, Potion Guy. The Pockety. Gotcha. Thanks for the advice, you guys. I love our community. Everybody that knows something's going to share something with somebody else, and the next thing you know, everybody's getting fucked up the same. I'm sorry it was about the F bomb, but it's the truth. Oh shit! Like somebody like me, I'm not gonna try to run it hot anyway, so I'm gonna start at a lower temperature. So if it runs a little hot, it's just gonna. Well, I guess that can mess you up for hitting other pieces, huh? If it runs a little hot. Okay, it's easy to compensate for. Cool, got you. Yeah, you're right, Miss Puffin stuff. One big weed family. You're right. Even you and your cats, man. I love your damn kitties. I really do. They act like they don't have a care in the world. That means they've been well taken care of. Because if they weren't well taken care of, you know it. They'd be all over the place making a bunch of noise. Oh, so it goes like in 1 degrees, or what do you mean? You can change the temp down to a degree. I don't understand how you can be a weed community and not be chill. I mean, it's just that's like an oxymoron to me. A bong shaped carb cap. That's crazy. That sounds interesting. I can't wait to see that. I know you're going to post it in the Discord when you get it, right? He said, "Yeah, like to 1 degree, huh? That's crazy." I guess that does make it better though. Like if you know exactly where you dialed in at, and if you know there's like a 20-degree difference, it runs hotter. So wherever you're dialed in at, that's your temp. Plus 20. That's crazy. And that one's 160, right? And I'm sure if I use somebody's code, I can probably get a little more off of that. Oh, that's not fair. Just for y'all who doesn't know, Chong is, I think, the little dark gray kitty, I believe. I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know. She'll tell us. She's the expert. Yeah, see, 150. Man. Yeah, like I said, I can't even say anything right now. If I say anything, like I'm going to get yelled at. I got to get back in the good graces of Mama first before I say anything. In order to do that, it means I got to put in work. Oh, I was right. Okay, cool. See, I pay attention. Yeah, the orange and white one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I thought I remember you telling somebody because they were talking to you in the chat. I wasn't in the chat, but I was still watching. No, it's her kitties. Yeah, but even telling her that doesn't mean anything because like she doesn't dab and she doesn't like it and she doesn't like me doing it. She keeps telling me that that's like too far, that I should just stick with the flower. So I don't have a leg to stand on with that argument. I wish I did, but I don't. Well, that's probably the reason why it's cheaper because they didn't have to put those parts in there that you register the temp to do that, and then vibrate. Didn't have to add it into the design. Yeah, I hate using a torch myself, especially the little dinky one that I got because we didn't buy like a big ass torch. We just got this little tiny thing a long time ago, and that came. I got that with the oil rig that we used to have. Had the titanium nail with the globe that went around the top of it. Yeah, you're right. It does. People that don't know what you're doing, you break out a torch. You're like, man, you getting ready to freebase something? What the hell are you doing? I know exactly what you're talking about. That's yeah, definitely. All right, I'm getting ready to take another rip, and I think this one's going to have to go in two pulls, half and half, because I think I packed too much in there. But I wasn't about to go back. It's real dusty. It was like the bottom of the barrel, so I know it's going to hit hard. That's I want to try that sour tangy. It has not come my way, man. Everybody says that that shit is so good. I don't know, Miss Puff and stuff. You might be taking them too hot because if you take a dab of good, I really don't have a lot of cough afterwards. The more thing that I have afterwards is just a, it just like hits you in the chest and then branches out from there, and like then you just like ah. But I have hit hot dabs before. Hot dabs will hurt you, and so that's the reason why I said it. That's what I think is it hurts your lungs. All right, where did that come from, Dayton? What? You oh, you talking about the talking to the wife? Is that what you're talking about? Trying to convince her that I need one for outdoor use. I could see that, Jay. A half pound of THC. You know what I'm saying? THCA diamonds. Yeah, that kind of looks like you got some coke or some crystal meth or something going on there. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I like what everybody's getting into now. Not only did y'all, what was it, JT and sent the ball vape stuff over to TJ. But now Eric's got one. Some company sent him one, and he hit his put it rigged it up on his bong and hit it, and he was really liking it. I watched his video. That was like, all right, so that's the next step for me is to figure out how to hook one of those up to this and not burn the shit out of myself and still be able to use it correctly. Because I hit that that's the reason why I said that $80 one that Chiefin has. That one would be perfect, because like I hit that one of his and it was like even though that was cheap and it doesn't have the right probably the right temperature settings and you just hit it and wait till it vibrates to hit it and stuff. But even that one with that dry herb vape, that part was nice. It was like didn't hurt your chest, made everything just feel so great, man. I was like, and at the same time, it tasted good too. Yeah, so does the Lobo, I think. The Lobo is a dry herb vape, but I think they also make an attachment that you can throw in there so you can dab it out of it if you want to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten into the dry herb vapes because it's one of those. I feel like if it's ash and I'm throwing it away, then at least I used what I paid for. But if I'm throwing away like bud that still looks like bud, but it's just discolored, I don't know. It messes with my psyche. It's like I'd rather just burn it up. Combustion, baby. You got Dayton ready to put it out there. Dee, 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 dee. Jay Groves has got the diamonds. Oh, that's fucking funny. I was gonna say it was only a half ounce. It wasn't like you were, gonna be able to break that down small enough to supply everybody. Wasn't like you said a half pound or anything. That's what I don't understand about that. I'm with Chief. I don't know if you ever heard Chief say it, Little Miss, but I'm with Chief on that. I don't understand how you make edibles out of it, like because like you've already pretty much vaped out of it whatever's going to be good for the edible. So you're just gonna have some weak ass edibles. It'd be like having resin edibles. I don't know, something like that. At least in my mind. It's like if I was going to make edibles, I just make it out of fresh bud. That way I know I'm getting all of the plant in there. I thought about that because I was spreading that same thing to people like, hey, you can make edibles out of it. Then I thought about it. It's like it's ABV. It's already been vaped, ABV bud. So AVB bud, yeah, it's been decarbed, but at the same time, you've then sucked a lot of the terpenes and all that other stuff out of it. I mean, I don't know. I have to try some edibles that somebody has that they made out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with one of those people. It's like the proof's in the pudding. I mean, I've made it with green bud, so I guess I could do it and try it. But I'm not even dry or vaping yet, so I can't even argue. Yeah, I don't know either because I haven't done it. Like I said, if I did it, and then I could talk about it, but I don't know, so I can't talk about it. I just know what I would do personally. I would take the bud and make it out because I don't have any way to dry or vape anyway. So that's why I would do it that way, and that's what I know, the way I know. So I believe you, potion guy. I'm not. That's why I was saying, Big Dave, you made it, man. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't want you guys to think I was arguing with you. I was just, like you said, to each their own. But I don't have a way to do it. If I had a way to do it, I'm sure I would fuck around and find out. What I don't like about diamonds is it's easy to like overdo it. Like I've seen people overdo it, and it's like, and they were lightweights and they didn't know, and they tried it and tried to hit it like you would normally put hash over some weed or whatever, and then turn around and be like so high that they were like had headaches or fucking throwing up or some shit like that. Yeah, now that would that's what Stoner talks about doing. Stoner likes to we say like whip it up or something like that. So that way it's like a rosin look to it, but it's just white. I think that's what he said he liked to do with it. Yeah, it's just like that one steady like and then it's done, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I've done them, or if I did, my brother didn't tell me, but he had diamonds, but he always asked me if I wanted to, and I was like, "No, I don't need to just hit straight THCA. Got to have some integrity in there, man, with that member berry." You're saying as long as you don't sound nuts. Yeah, that'll make you sound nuts. You ever eat any magic? How about like shrooms? Yeah, I've had shrooms before. Not recently. I don't think I plan on it either anymore. It was just one of those things. It was spur of the moment. My brother and I, we always do shit together. We're like 13 years difference. I'm the older one, but something happens and we got enough to share. We always do that shit together. All right, well, Miss, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I really do. I love the support. Yeah, I don't know. You got to look at the ones that Detroit said he had last night because I saw him eat those bad boys last night, and he was like, "Man, they have no like aftertaste." He said they don't taste like nothing. He said he got straight screwed up. He said he was done, and he said off of them damn things. He said they're dangerous. He said because they don't taste like nothing except for like what you're eating. He said if somebody wants to pick those things up and just eat the whole bag, he said, "My God." Push the guy's like, it sounds so interesting. I gotta try it. You guys are funny. All right, y'all ready to take a rip with me? We only got 20 more minutes left, and then I gotta go get the wife. I'm gonna try and do what I can do to keep you guys entertained. I got one yes. I got Big Dave. Big Dave said yes, sir. What about everybody else? Y'all got a stuff packed? You ready to go? Or y'all chilling? I know little Miss Puffin stuff said she had stuff to do. Haven't heard dating in a while. What happened dating? He's still thinking about what he's gonna get. Cheers. There wasn't as much there as I thought there was. I did kill it in one pool. Oh, Dayton, you give me that. Damn. Don't make me laugh when I'm trying not to cough. Damn. You get everybody that shit, Dayton. Whoo. You son of a bitch. You ever had that time where you're pouring water into a smaller bottle and then you cough? It'll be all good. You one hand heating a banger, and that's why you're typing that. Typing with one hand and heating the banger with the other. Hell yeah. Cheers to Dayton and whoever else is still hitting their shit. Whew. That one was good. I think I'll have to grind some more up. We're gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna smoke on. I still got a little bit of everything. I also got to figure out how to do polls on this shit. Oh, yeah, it's the Sons of Anarchy blanket wrapped around a chair that my cat and another cat destroyed. Dave says he likes skulls. Yeah, that's the Sons of Anarchy logo. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Yeah, there it goes. See, I just had to cover the chair with something because the chair looks horrible. And the back of it is all pinned up and everything, so that way it doesn't go anywhere. But thanks, Steve. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. If you have you ever watched Game of Thrones, Potion Guy? Have you tried on your phone, Big Dave, to try to go live? Because that's what I had to do. I had to go on my phone and try to go live after I had already hit like 50 some. And then it said, okay, you have 24 hours. It gives you that notice. And then you have to wait until the 24 hours is up. That's how it happened for me. Oh, you haven't seen that either. I was going to say, if you had seen Game of Thrones, I could say it's not like that, but it's kind of sort of like that. But it's one of those shows that if you like shows that all of a sudden a twist hits you that you didn't even realize was going to happen, or something happens and then they explain it after it happens, like how they did it. That's the show for you, because that's what they do. It's like a lot of drama, and then all of a sudden something happens, shit goes down, and then they explain to you why shit went down the way it went. Yeah, I don't get to watch much TV. I haven't seen anything about the Mendez brothers. Yeah, I'm saying anyway, Potion Guy. I gotta really like what it is for it to like pull me in. Most of the shit I watch is like reality TV. I like on the weekends I watch on Patrol Live after I get off the stream because I have it on recording. But yeah, so I like to watch that kind of shit. Watch cops go around and pull people over and shit. Oh, it's on Netflix. Yeah, I can check that out. I'll say something to the wife and see because she'll probably want to watch it too. Yeah, me too. TV just is not interesting anymore. Neither are movies. It's like I can't stand movies. It's like I can get into it and watch a movie. It's okay because time goes by and you don't think about it. But most of the time, I'm like in the middle of that thinking, why the hell am I watching this? You know? Yeah, my wife's into like the true crime drama type stuff. All right, Jay, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate your support and good luck on the drop, man. I hope you sell out. I hope you're I hope everybody gets what they want. I hope you sell out. Have a good one, brother. Be safe. Stay lifted. Yeah, I think it's the living through the '80s is what I think it is. It's like the most of the people that have lived through the '80s, like we've seen it all basically up to this point. So there's nothing that you can show us that isn't what we've already seen. So why in the hell do we keep watching it? You know? Overpacked vibrance order. Good looking out, Dayton. That's real good looking out. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's what I think it is. It's like we had all the good shows. We were spoiled. Really, if you think about it. You tell anybody about certain shows. I was a first run of the MASH fan, but once it got into the later seasons, now I wasn't a fan of MASH. Then it just got on my nerves because they just played it incessantly on TV all the time. And you go to be trying to go to sleep, and all you hear is the theme song in your head, and I'm even gonna hum it because it'll get stuck in my head all day. But it was good when it was first on, but then it was like after they wanted to replay it over and over and over again, it got old. It was the same thing like Chips and Starsky and Hutch and all of those old ass shows back in the day. Fucking Fall Guy, fucking uh, what was the other one? Knight Rider. Fucking Airwolf. Those are all the fucking shows that like back in the day that was like, whoa, wait, they can fucking do that, they can show that. Now it's like everybody looks at it like, yeah, I can see that on my computer. I don't need to watch what you have. Hey, I'm 4 years older than you, Dave. I'm 5 years older than TJ. And it's like I'm not that much older than you guys, man. I was just the earlier '70s, '74. Yeah, the A team. Yes, yes, definitely the A team. And Dukes of Hazard, man. That pissed me off so bad beyond belief when even CMT bowed down to these some bitches and took Dukes of Hazard off the damn television. What in the hell kind of music, fucking country music channel are you if you can't support the fact that we had a rebel union that had a Union Jack, had a flag, you know? I don't understand. And the General Lee, man, come on, man, that's my car. It's like, what the hell? Gilligan's Island. Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, I love that. Gilligan's Island. That was my show. Especially with shit, the intro to it, I could watch the intro to it over and over again. Sometimes, you'd end up watching a marathon, and every time that bitch come on, I was singing it. It was just like the Andy Griffith show, man. Everybody be on there fucking whistling every time that motherfucker came on. You know, do 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 do. Everybody was fucking doing the same thing. Yeah, the cheers too. Yeah, yeah, definitely cheers. Yeah. Shit, they actually played that song on the damn radio too. So it would get stuck in your head and it just make you want to go home and watch Cheers. You just want to see fucking Norm at the bar, talking about his day at the fucking post office. Or I think Norm, or no, that wasn't the post office guy. Norm was the big guy. That's right. He was the big fat guy that was always like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Mr. Fucker, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Damn, you made it just in time. We have like 9 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to bolt. It'll be a little bit after 4. I'm doing great. These people are getting me all fucked up because normally I would sit here and take forever to smoke because I'd be working on the computer and shit, and they're getting high with me. So thank you. I love the support. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much, Mr. Fucker. You the man. That's good. I'm the same way. I'm doing fantastic. I'm above ground. I woke up this morning and nothing hurts. So I'm doing great. It sucks when you get old. Especially when you don't look it and everybody looks at you like, all right, how old is he really? Because he walks around like an old man, but he doesn't look like he's an old man. And my kid, she tells me every day, you're old. You're old. Don't you know you're old? She just does it because she thinks it's funny and she just likes messing with me. But after a while, you get a complex. You're like, yeah, I know, man, I'm old. Okay, but you just shut the fuck up. I'll see, Mr. Fucker, you are now the oldest one here because I just had my 50th birthday and I'm 74. So you're 68. You're 6 years older than I am. So you're what, 56? Everybody says I don't look my age, man. Yeah, I told everybody when I turned 50, I said, I'm a half a century old. So now I'm just gonna go around every time I get it's gonna be one half and plus whatever, and they're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "I'm gonna have like every year after this on my cake. It's gonna be one half plus, and then like one." And they're gonna be like, "How are you one and a half?" And they're gonna be like, "No, I'm half a century plus one." Oh, damn! That was a long time ago. That was back like before the first Ghostbusters. That was around the time of George Burns when he was doing the God thing. I don't remember. I really don't. Yeah, I know it's vivid in my head too. I remember the damn movie, but I can't remember the title of it. It wasn't Ghost Dad, was it? I think that's what it was. It was Ghost Dad. because it was one of those movies back in the day that they had never made before, so they just had a crazy, stupid title. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. Now you got my interest peaked. Give me something to do. All right. See if that's what it was. Put that over there before we. Yep, Bill Cosby, Ghost Dad. That's what it was. 1990. Comedy, family. Yep, that's what it was. Not too shabby. Fact check correct. But yeah, they had to make me go look it up because I thought about it for a second and I was like, that's what it was called. It was Ghost Dad. Yeah, I used to be a big movie buff, movie head, man, but I'm more of a trivia dude. I love trivia now. I guess when you get to so old, you get to so much knowledge stuck in your damn head. It's like at least trivia kind of pushes your brain a little more. We get so used to doing the same thing all the time that we don't realize that that's just muscle memory. It's not actually memories. Oh, are you guys still there? I had a blink in my electricity. So I hope you guys are still there. Everybody let me know in the chat if you can still see me, if everything's good. I'm so glad I have a surge protector. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. I was worried there for a second. I could still see me on here, but I wasn't sure. Like it looked like everything might have been froze. Awesome. Cool beans, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback. But yeah, the Ghost Dad, yeah, that was a good movie. There was a lot of good movies back then, man. Especially around the '90s. Like Angels in the Outfield and Sandlot. And man, there's so many good movies. I couldn't even name them all. It's like, and then before that, like Christine. Oh man, Christine was like crazy. Like it was one of the coolest fucking movies ever. The way the car would just fucking heal itself. It was like, and back then, like you couldn't make shit do that. So to see it do that, you were like so amazed. Yeah, I do too. I enjoy Stephen King. Stephen King is at least I was a fan of early Stephen King. Later Stephen King, I don't know, seems like he's regurgitating some of the same stuff. And he's just like, I don't know. I think he's gone a little too far. He's too far out there. I've done pretty good, guys. You know, it's been a long time since I hit my vape. At least since I can remember. Cujo. Yeah, I had a dog that looked just like Old Yeller, so that movie kind of pissed me off. But it was one of those you did what you had to do. I grew up country, so I understood it when they played it in school. I mean, a lot of people didn't understand it, but it still pissed you off, even though you knew they didn't shoot the dog for real. You posted some pics of your dog. Yeah, Pet Cemetery, man. I was always scared that something was going to come out from underneath the bed because of the damn slicing the damn back of the fucking leg right there, man, the Achilles. Oh my god, that part made me and then I was like, every time he turned around, I was like, man, I gotta have lights under my bed or something, so that way I can see and see there's nobody under the damn bed. Yeah, that one and Poltergeist. Poltergeist, the very first one, scared the shit out of me. My dad just happened to have a room that pretty much matched the little kid's room, and there was a tree outside, and all you saw was the tree and the shadow from the tree from the street light that was out on the road. We were a corner house, and it 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 scared the shit out of me. Now Freddy was funny. Freddy put humor into killing people. It was funny. Freddy, and then later on, the Jason stuff was funny too. Later on, yeah, Dayton, I got to go too, brother. I'll see all you guys later. Thank y'all for tuning in and fucking and supporting. I appreciate y'all. I hope you hit the like button. If you didn't, please hit it now, so that way we can get to wherever we need to get to on likes, which is I don't know. Yep, nice chatting with you guys too. Thanks for hanging, man. I appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Stay lifted.